Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. The series makes a long-awaited return, and by that I mean nobody has been waiting for it. Now, something I need to mention is this is post-commentary. From this point on, in the rest of the series, up to episode 50, it will be post-commentary. So let's go check out these stable trotters. It's Eustace and his horn. It's heartbreaking to think of the poor fellow got stuck in a hole. Eustace doesn't drive the cart anymore. Yeah, imagine not. Glad he's out of his funk. Yeah, he's just talking about all his buddies getting back together. The whole band is together. The stable gallopers, you've done so much for us. Let me start with this. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And whatever. 5 thank yous from all of them. The focus on today's episode is going to be this stable. Sidequests. Let the great fairies, let everyone in the world know about us. Yeah, he's just happy that everyone's here. Cool. Great fairy. And there's a great fairy up there. She's too frightened to come out. Eustace's horn. Only one small hitch. Our breezer's roof is broken, so we're just at the mercy of the elements. How are we to perform our best if we're cold? Brr. Oh, he's sad. Okay, so we're gonna start out with the side quest that involves the Great Fairy and the Stable Trotters. Let's build a roof. So I do apologize for the screen tearing again. I don't know why this whole series has been cursed with screen tearing every now and then. It's like, I think this is the 5th or 6th episode that has screen tearing. I didn't catch it before I started recording. So yeah, they didn't like the first roof, so I had to build a better one. And now we have a carriage full of people. QWERTY! Attach it to the carriage. Hop on the horse. And we're off like a herd of turtles. Yeah, I just played through the rest of the game, the story mode that is, and I committed to stop editing altogether and just finish the story because there was like 2 or 3 things that I got spoiled on from Twitter or Facebook, just on the internet, a YouTube thumbnail or something, and I just got tired of being spoiled, so I finished the story mode without commentary. So from here to episode 50 is going to be post-commentary. Episode 50 is when I finish the story. I defeat the final boss in episode 50. I'm falling out. Oh. Great Fairy, the stable trotters have arrived. Alright, no time to dawdle. There's a blood moon rising in the background. she lives. The Great Fairy has returned to us. The Great Fairy herself enjoyed my humble horn playing. What a divine presence, what splendor. We can't hang around all day. We must return to the stable to share the good news. Yeah, you're welcome. A silver rupee. Oopsie, that left the old wallet pretty light, but that's no excuse to skip on our thanks. A clear conscience is worth every rupee. Yep, I appreciate the monies. And I do understand the light wallet problem. Yeah, if you ever want to hear whatever, we'll be there. Rhythm to remember. Show's not over. Yeah, you heard? I'm telling you, the show's not over. I'm not reading the text because I'm saving my breath. I honestly just don't feel like reading all the text. From now on, I want music to soothe every traveler, not just the Great Fairies. My name is Bob. What can we call the hero? I'll remember that. I surely will remember. Our grand troupe will continue playing for one and all under a new name. We are the Stable Trotters no more. Let us be known as the Stable Heroes. That's terrible. Just stick with Trotters. And we'll borrow this horse. What? You're taking my ride? Don't be taking my ride. And they took my ride. I would like to be released by someone bigger, but what are you trying to say, Great Fairy? A slim little lad like you is fine too, I suppose. It seems the world is not so corrupted as I thought. I can enhance your clothing. Of course, I require necessary materials. And I don't have anything you can enhance. So take this. Can you enhance this? She literally just told me that she can't enhance anything I have. And here I am being like, yeah, look at this anyway. Pretty much what it's like dealing with customers at a customer service job. We don't have that in stock. Well, can you look in the back? The back is not a magical place. Quit being stupid. There's an ice Gleeok. So we're gonna float our way back to the stable. Never even touched the ground, trying to dodge the enemies. I don't really feel like fighting. What else is new? And this is when I noticed the blood moon on while I was playing. That's a cool shot right there. Definitely a cool shot. And we're going to continue. Yeah, pretty much just gonna have to accept that at least one of them's gonna see me. Take that, horse. Collateral. And the blood moon is coming up, so that bokoblin is about to come back.
Shines upon the land.
And the blood moon's over. So, there's that Koltin guy or whatever. I decided I want my horse back because the stable trotters borrowed it. Left me hanging out there. Let's see what's up with this. This is another side quest. I couldn't get to him before because I let him disappear, but now we're here. Bubble gems. It's the white one. Koltin, not Koltin. The guy who gave me a bubble gem. You know, it's a very special moment for me. Yeah. And he's psycho. I'm sorry. Ever since we parted, I've been traveling far and wide, and yet still haven't. When will I become a Satori? What must I do? Yeah. Okay. Promise I'll give you treasures. Oh, that's right. The clothes that are up there. I want those. Spot his stall at night. Okay, so finding him was a side quest, and now it's completed. So now, anytime I see him, I can use his service. Which means you trade bubble gems for whatever item is sitting out. For example, that moblin mask. I'll trade them for treasure. Let's trade 2 bubble gems. I'll give you, yeah, stuff. Sounds fair. I like stuff. I'm overjoyed. I almost said enjoyed. I'll delay no more. Nom. Dude is psycho. Still not enough. Yep. I got a feeling it'll never be enough. I wonder if, like, if you can out-purchase him. Like, if you can buy everything, what would happen? Does he turn into one then? Is there a limited number of bubble gems across the world? These are questions that I don't know. Stuff that I don't look up. Even though I've done playing the story of Tears of the Kingdom, I still don't Google stuff about it. I am more likely to click on a video about it now because I'm not worried about being spoiled over how the story ends. Monster fangs and nails don't have much destructive power. Using them as arrowheads. So that was a hint. You can use Enoch's toes as arrowheads. I wonder what that does. 2 bubble gems. Yeah, I'm not reading all the dialogue. I just don't care. Happen to find any bubble gems, or if you happen to have any. Yeah, I saw that shirt and I was like, oh heck yeah. Not even gonna hesitate. Here, please take them. Shut up and take my money. Mystic robe. A robe acquired in ancient in exchange for bubble gems woven in prayers and spirits. It protects the wearer, allowing them to lose rupees instead of health. Very cool. I don't know if that means that I need the whole outfit. I think that's what it means. Still cool. Yeah, fire keys eyeballs are good. They home in and they're fire. I guess I got tired of hearing him scream every time, so I just skipped it. And that's a Lizalfos mask. We'll go ahead and trade one more time to get it. I'm not using the bubble gems for anything else. May as well just go ahead and burn them up. Okay, we're done. I'm done with you. Goodbye. Get out of my face. So now, I need those other 2 outfits that are on top of his deal. Let's go back to the stable and see what else I can get into. Just kind of gonna talk to a few people, see what else is up. Because that's what we're focusing on. We're checking out the stable. What's the Lucky Clover Gazette? What's the news? Great Fairy flees into Flower Bud. Fairy emerged to appreciate the skill of the stable trotters. Sounds like a situation has been resolved. Yep. That was a really fast news booster there. I mean, that just happened. Wow. And Beetle's dealing with the cold, so let's check out your arrow supply. You cannot have my Beetle. No. And you can't steal it either, buddy. What you got? Give me all your arrows. I will take them all. There's 30 of what they gave me. And then there's 120. So I spent the 100 that the stable trotters gave me, and then like 50. There's a side quest with Pin, but I'll come back to it. I'm gonna save that for last. I want to look around a little more. There's the well. I don't think there's anyone else around. I don't remember how much I looked around. Editing for Tears of the Kingdom has completely stopped. I haven't worked on an episode in a while. I finished part 35 and just completely stopped. This is the first one of when I was like, okay, oh yeah, this is when I found fairies. Yes, I was so excited to see fairies down here. Because I remember just in the last episode, I was looking for them. Wonderful. Found 3 fairies in here. And all kind of stuff. But yeah, this is the first episode where I'm just like, yeah, we're just gonna play the game and finish the story. So I turned on the recording software and just started playing. Continuing where I planned on leaving off, you know, starting at this stable and just going from there. Stupid Sidon and his powers, that's the only downside of them things. I could turn them off, but I don't ever feel like going into the pause menu. I like having the guys out, they help in battles and stuff. So I don't ever like to deactivate them, but they do get in the way. It's whatever. I cut it all out, but I did get everything in that cave. Instead of wasting the viewer's time watching me break rocks, just know that I got them all. And there's a Korok. What kind of Korok hunter would I be if I passed it up? Give me your poop. And we'll fly back over here. There's really nothing else going on at this stable, so we're just gonna do the side quest with Pin.
Oh.
Sure, no problem. We've been taking care of a very rare animal for Princess Zelda, but the poor thing ran away. Zelda's horse vanishing like that's a pretty big story.
Oh.
That's the troubling part, isn't it? When it happened, I'd be tending to the horses and was taking a rest, and then you turned around for 2 seconds, and the only horse that you had absolute responsibility for is gone. Princess Zelda, she was right in front of our stable. Princess came closer and the golden horse broke free and bolted. Oh, that's what happened. It was the fake Zelda. It happened so fast. And then Princess Zelda vanished. That's all strange from start to finish. I had to say, I thought it was going to turn out to be nothing much. Hey, partner, you're here. I should have known it was you there. Just look at you tiptoeing up like this and getting your ear in. You got the makings of a real reporter. Yeah, eavesdropping skills. That's right, new partner, plenty of gusto, a lot of promise. Would it be alright if he listens in? Yeah, I'm too late, I'm already here. The part that really bothers me is the animal. That horse truly loved the princess. The horse was terrified, and for the life of me, I can't understand why. The horse was scared of the fake Zelda because she knew it wasn't Zelda. The horse galloped north and never looked back. So there's my direction. The huge monster flying around up north. Oh, wow. I just hope someone finds that sweet creature and brings it back. Zelda's golden horse. Why did I talk to them again? What's our next step? Let's review the facts. Yep. Princess Zelda. Horse. Horse run away. Zelda disappear. Was it the princess? Describe the horse. Huge monster with 3 heads that's been flying. They say it breathes dangerous plumes of frost. I doubt I'd come out alive. Maybe you could survive by hiding from view as soon as you get close to it. That's a hint. Well, if I had to be certain, I'm not totally sure. The snow was coming down hard when it happened. Even so, I'd swear it was her face. I know Zelda anywhere. It has a beautiful golden coat, mane of honeycomb plates. Princess braided herself, and it went in that direction.
Oh.
Galloped north of here. I go and search that horse right now if it wasn't for that monster. Yep, it's almost like the monster is strategically placed there for this side quest. Now they're telling me that I'm gonna need that to help calm the horse down. The horse will kick and stir, make a fuss. Your energizing elixir comes in, so you can out-stamina-mize it. Yeah, restless cricket or stamella shrooms, whatever. Okay, so we're gonna go in this direction. We gotta go. There's the monster right there, actually. That horse is somewhere out here. But also, what's out here is a, almost said flame Gleeok, an ice Gleeok. Sucker floating around up here. We're just gonna start out by kind of playing it safe. You can literally hear its wings flapping, which I'm wearing a headset right now, so I might be able to hear it better than like someone on a TV or something. It was fun. I like the nervous feeling of sneaking around like this and something huge looming right around the corner. Very fun. Oh, that sucker's right there. I seriously thought it was about to fly over me, but it came close. Run to the next rock. I'm like being quiet, as if I'm like right there or something. Like if I talk loud or something, it's gonna hear me. Some games are like that. I would like to play a horror game where the noise you make into the microphone affects what's going on. Run, 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 run. Hiding under here is definitely a good idea. I bet I could get through this without him seeing me. Getting back would be an issue. Man, that dude flew over me this time. Is that considered one entity, or is that a crowd? How would that work with a three-headed creature? Is that a crowd or a single being? Never really asked myself that. Like King Ghidorah on Godzilla. Is he 1 or 3? It's so cool looking. I could just sit there and watch it. Okay, I don't know what was up with my timing right here, but that's... I mean, he's clearly turning. And I'm trying to run. I mean, right before I go behind that rock, he sees me. Frost Gleeok. I've been calling it an ice Gleeok. It's on now. He's coming at me, shooting his ice. Time to commit. I just bought a bunch of arrows and fire keys stuff. Yeah, that's definitely a good way to start. Them Lionel bows, they are very good for this right here. I'm talking too loudly into my microphone, and I'm sorry. These guys are overwhelmingly strong, man. Oh, and my hearts just went halfway down. Like 2 hits and I would be dead. I cut out all the me-eating food, because that's boring to watch. Kind of disrupts the fight. And I'm trying not to just burn out my fire Keith's eyeballs, so I'm shooting normal arrows. I get a couple of good shots in, but most of my shots I'm missing. That was a good shot. And of course, my arrow count is of concern. I've only got 45 arrows. And there went my Lionel bow. Oh, it just got harder. I don't have another Lionel bow. Have to use a construct. Barrage. He's doing a barrage attack. I'm severely hurt. Yeah, let's just use it. Excellent. Get another good hit in. This is why I like having the guys out, because look at them. They just help me. They just join in and start attacking. Really helps out. Those extra hits make a lot of difference. Let's do it again. It at least homes in. Oh, we're gonna run over here. Time to try to rethink how I'm fighting this guy. Kind of trying to consider what I have. Oh man, he pushed me right off. Trying to consider what I've got and my situation, the surroundings, how I can use all these rocks to my advantage. And I fumbled that hard. That sucked right there. I really should have pulled my bow out sooner. That was the idea, and I just screwed it up. Ooh. Oh, it got froze. I didn't think it would freeze me through there, and then he shot me directly, and I used one of my fairies. A direct hit. He killed me. But I had a fairy this time. That's what I wanted them for. I've gotten to use several things that I got in this same episode for this battle. Arrows, Keith's eyes, and the fairy. Just chilling out, staring at me with their big old popsicle heads. Yeah, let's use that eyeball. Take them down. That's what I'm talking about. Good shots. Master Sword's running low. So we switch to a club of some sort that has a moblin horn. And this is when I realized that I need to wear my better armor. That would help with the health consumption. But if I'm freezing to death, then that's going to hurt me in the long run. So I just keep the pants on and have the better shirt. Alright, dude. Oh my gosh. Climbing on the rocks doesn't work. Let's stop doing that. Okay. Took out one head. These things are so hard to kill. I want to defeat one so bad. So I'm going to try my best to take this guy down. He's halfway done with his health. I just tried to rush him, see if I could get one more hit in. His strategy changes here. His health is halfway gone. My strategy's going to change too. Bomb arrow. Let's do it again. One more time. Man, it's like it's not doing very much. Probably because I'm not hitting him right. That was a good shot. That was a good shot. Yes. 4 good shots in a row. Very, very good. Let's run to him. Everybody get him. It's nice whenever Tulin gets a good shot in his eye and helps take him down for these hits. Now his health is really low. What you gonna do now, buddy? We're just gonna take him again. That one arrow got to his middle head, and the other 2 arrows, he's too far away now. I've almost got him. What's he doing now? Oh, wow. It's making a huge ice storm. It was just like instinct for me to take cover. I didn't know what he was actually doing. Okay, you're going down, buddy. "13 arrows. He's shooting frost right above my head now. Your mighty construct bow is badly damaged." Okay. Stuff is falling, and it was right there. That's when I realized that I can, what's it called? The rewind? I can't remember. Recall. So I'm going to try to climb up here and recall the spike. Now I realize he's not going to stop his storm, so now I need to go to him. And by recalling, that's obviously the way to do it. Ow, that hurts so bad. May feel that one in the morning. Here we go. Going up. And now I'm freezing to death. Now we're above the storm, and there he is. I kind of don't know what to do here. I kind of jump and choke. Like, I really fumbled. I wasn't really expecting the whole situation to be what it is. I get one more good shot on him, and then fall. And it's at this point that I decide I lose. I'm almost out of arrows. I just decide that I need to run. I can't defeat it. Another loss to one of the Gleeoks. I have such a hard time killing these things. I cannot believe how those spikes landed around me, where I was able to let my stamina recover. Evasive maneuvers. Keep running from the spikes. He is relentless. Wow, how did that even happen? Okay, stopped with the spikes for now. Now I'm just running. Let's get away from it. That's where I found that cutscene, and now, okay. We are out of dodge. Frost Gleeok can just go back to flying around. I got through. I couldn't kill it, but I managed to fight it long enough and get through. And look at that. There is a gold-colored horse right there. I literally just happened upon it. I was just running from the Frost Gleeok, and there it is. I'm gonna approach it. Am I gonna get the golden horse? And if so, how am I gonna get back to the stable? Find out next time in The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.